In this video, we'll be showcasing the most remarkable and memorable video games of all time. From immersive open-world RPGs to tech shooters, we've got it all covered. Join us as we take a trip down memory lane and celebrate the greatest games that have shaped the gaming industry. The Last of Us. Our adventure begins with number 10, The Last of Us. It's no secret that the sequel divided the fanbase, but the original game still stands as a testament to masterful storytelling in video games. Naughty Dog took the overdone concept of a post-apocalyptic world and gave it a fresh twist, thanks to its well-written characters and thought-provoking themes. Ashley Johnson and Troy Baker's performances as Ellie and Joel were brilliant, and they deserve equal praise for their roles in the game's success. But it's not just the storytelling that makes The Last of Us stand out, it's also terrifyingly suspenseful, and players are constantly reminded of the danger lurking around every corner. BioShock. Number 9. BioShock. From the moment we descended into the deep, dark underwater city of Rapture, we knew we were in for a thrilling ride. The intricate storyline, coupled with the first-person shooter gameplay, kept us on the edge of our seats. BioShock's fascinating lore and complex characters piqued our interest, but it was the ability to upgrade our weapons and unlock supernatural powers that truly made us feel invincible. The tension and world building in BioShock are simply unmatched, making it a true masterpiece. Portal 2. Number 8. Portal 2. A game that will put your problem-solving skills to the test while keeping you entertained with its witty and often comical narrative. Both the single-player and multiplayer campaigns build upon the already fantastic first game, introducing new voice actors such as J.K. Simmons and Stephen Merchant to the cast. Playing solo, you'll dive deeper into the dark history of Aperture, while playing with some friends will strengthen your bond with some of the most challenging brain teasers in gaming history. Portal 2 is simply a must-play game no matter your preference. Minecraft. Number 7. Minecraft is a massively popular game that has captivated players for more than a decade now. It's likely that you've already played it at least once, but if you haven't, we highly recommend that you give it a try. The game's creative possibilities are endless, and despite its simple presentation, it's incredibly addictive. Whether you're building, crafting, exploring, or vanquishing surprisingly tough foes, Minecraft offers a world of adventure that's difficult to resist. What's more, players have been able to build incredible structures and monuments that have astounded us over the years, and with constant updates being released, there's always something new and exciting to discover in this blocky world. Doom. Number 6. Doom. It's safe to say that the first-person shooter genre wouldn't be where it is today without Doom. The game's influential impact is still felt to this day, and it's easy to see why. Doom put players in the driver's seat of a ruthless, demon-slaying machine, and the gameplay and soundtrack were so darn good that it's still being played on various platforms. It's hard to believe that ID Software manages to pack so much awesomeness into a single game. Pokemon Gold and Silver. Number 5. At number 5 on our list, we have Pokemon Gold and Silver. While it's fair to say that every gamer should play at least one entry in the long-running RPG series, Gold and Silver stands out as the peak of the franchise. The game included all the key elements that made the original so beloved. Adorable yet powerful monsters, epic battles, and memorable gym leaders, but it also introduced some welcome changes. 100 new Pokemon, new gameplay features, and the ability to breed Pokemon made the game feel fresh and exciting. The DS remakes are also worth checking out for those who want to revisit the Johto region. Witcher 3: Wild Hunt. Number 4. When it comes to must-play open-world fantasy RPGs, there are plenty to choose from, including the likes of Skyrim. But for us, the game that keeps us coming back time and time again is The Witcher 3: Wild Hunt. The world of The Witcher is one that we've become deeply enamored with, thanks in large part to the unforgettable character of Geralt of Rivia. Through his profound relationships with Ciri, Vesemir, and Yennefer, we've become invested in the political strife of the continent and the lives of those who inhabit it. And while the fantastical beasts that roam the land can be imposing and downright disgusting, it's a thrill to take them down using Geralt's variety of spells. In short, The Witcher 3 is an immersive and engaging world that we're always eager to return to. Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Number 3. Counter-Strike Global Offensive, or CSGO, is a first-person shooter game that has captured the hearts of players worldwide since its release in 2012. It is the 4th installment in the Counter-Strike series and has become a staple in the world of esports. With its intense competitive gameplay and a vast range of weapons and maps, it has become a favorite among players who enjoy the thrill of tactical gameplay. What sets CSGO apart from other first-person shooter games is its heavy emphasis on teamwork and strategy. Players must work together to plan their attacks and defend against their opponents. The game rewards players who are quick on their feet and able to make split-second decisions, as well as those who are able to outsmart their opponents with clever tactics. The game's community is also a huge part of what makes it so popular. With its active player base and passionate community, CSGO has become a hub for players to connect and engage with one another. The game has also inspired a thriving competitive scene, with major tournaments and events held around the world. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Number 2. It's hard to pick just one entry in the Grand Theft Auto series, but if we had to, it would be San Andreas. This game has everything we loved about the franchise: an engaging world, an amazing soundtrack, and a terrific protagonist in CJ. After returning home following his mother's murder, CJ is thrust back into his old lifestyle and must contend with the corrupt police officers and warring gangs. Rockstar took the real-life events of early 90s Los Angeles and wove them into their own narrative, paying homage to the time period while also giving players the tools to run rampant and cause mayhem. And while the game may not look as impressive today as it did upon its initial release, it's still incredibly fun to play, even if the recent remaster didn't do it justice. In short, San Andreas is a classic game that still holds up today. The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Number 1 on our list, The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time is an absolute must-play game for every gamer out there. Its significance and impact in the action-adventure genre is undeniable and still visible today. Despite its age, the game has aged like fine wine and still provides a fantastic gaming experience. The game's music, characters, puzzles, and lore are all masterfully crafted, enchanting players from the start and keeping them captivated till the very end. The game is essentially a classic story of good versus evil, set in a mystical fantasy world. Yet what sets it apart is its subtle exploration of the themes of childhood loss, innocence, and the sacrifices that come with answering a higher calling. The characters and levels, big or small, remain some of the most iconic in the gaming industry. If you haven't played Ocarina of Time yet, then trust me, you're missing out on something truly extraordinary. Is your favorite game on the list? Do you have any honorable mentions? Let us know in the comments below. If you learned something from this video, make sure to like it, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell for more videos like this.